Hi, Vincent Scully from Cart Integrator, and today we're going to look at filters. So the first thing we want to do if we want to add filters is to enable the filter module in our extensions. So click on extensions and then extensions again, go to modules, and then we select the filter module. If it's not enabled, you enable it via the green plus button for install, and then when it loads up, we're going to actually set it to enabled. Next, we're going to go back to catalog and we're going to go to filters. And we're going to add a new filter. And in this case, we're going to call it memory. And we're going to say it's 32 gigabyte, 64 gigabyte, and 128 gigabyte. And then we're going to click save. So now we've got to define where will these filters appear, because the filter is going to help a person who is visiting or is visiting your store to filter to the products. So let's take a look at cameras, for example. So we've got these two products in here and no way of telling very easily what the features of that product are, for example. So now we're going to go to categories and we're going to go to cameras. Within data, we're going to go to filters and we're going to select the filters that we want to apply to this category, and we click save. Now when we go back to this category, we see that we don't have a filter, and the reason for that is because category is a layout and we've got to determine what appears within this layout. So we go back to our dashboard and we go to design, we go to layouts, and now we pick category. We select category and we have our options of where it's going to position this module: column left, content top, content bottom, or column right. So I'm now going to say that this is going to appear in the column left. I'm going to add it and I'm going to save. So now when we go back into our store, we're going to reload this page and now we see we have the refine search. But if I click on the refine search option and I click there, nothing is going to happen. Because why? I haven't defined that these filters are applicable to either of these products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the store and we're going to look for the EOS 5D and the Nikon. So we go back to our catalog and products. So let's type in Canon. We've got our Canon EOS 5D. We click filter and we click edit. And what we want to do is look for the data tab. Apologies. The links tab, and we're going to select our filter. So I'm going to select that this product has a filter of 128 gigabytes. So this is our Canon EOS. And I'm going to now look at our Nikon 300D, and I'm going to say that this product has a filter of 64. So now we click save. Now we go back to the front end of our store and we reload our tab. So let's do a filter by 128. And now we see we've now filtered down into this Canon EOS D product. If we look at 64, we now see we have our Nikon D300. If we click on both of these, we now see both of these products. But if I'm only looking for a camera that has a 32 gigabyte capacity, I can see very easily that we don't have any. I take this off and we see our product. So this is a very easy way for you to set up particular filters on particular categories related to particular products in your store to make it really, really easy for your customers to find the products that they're looking for. So again, this is a very, very versatile function of the Cart Integrator Store solution.